Understanding HTML, the backbone of the web. Imagine opening your favorite website. You click a button, a new page appears. You read a news article, watch a video, or fill out a form. Everything looks simple and smooth. But behind all of this is a powerful and important language, HTML. Without it, the internet would not look or work the way it does today. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is the standard language used to create and design web pages. HTML is not a programming language. It is a markup language. That means it tells a web browser how to display content. HTML is used to create the structure of a web page. It defines things like headings, paragraphs, images, links, tables, and lists. These elements allow users to understand and interact with the content in a meaningful and organized way. The story of HTML began in the early 1990s. Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist, created it while working at CERN, a European research center. He wanted a simple way for scientists to share documents online. He built the first web page and the first browser. From that small beginning, the World Wide Web was born. Today, HTML is used by millions of websites all over the world. It has evolved through several versions to meet the needs of modern technology and user demands. Over time, HTML has become more advanced and more powerful, while still staying simple enough for beginners to learn. An HTML document is made up of different elements. These elements are written using tags. A tag is a word between angle brackets that tells the browser what type of content is being described. These tags come in pairs. The first tag starts the element, and the second tag ends it. This clear and consistent structure makes HTML both powerful and readable. You can create a basic web page with just a few lines of HTML and then add more complexity as you grow more confident. For example, if you want to write a title, you can use a specific tag that tells the browser this text is important and should appear in large font. If you want to show an image, you can include a tag that loads a picture from a file. If you want to create a link to another page, there's a tag that does exactly that. These tools allow web designers to build pages that are informative, interactive, and visually pleasing. HTML also works with other technologies. CSS, or cascading style sheets, is used to control how things look. It can change colors, fonts, sizes, and positions of elements. JavaScript is another important technology that works with HTML. It is used to add behavior and interaction to web pages. HTML provides the structure, CSS handles the design, and JavaScript brings the page to life. Together, these three technologies form the foundation of front-end web development. They're used in nearly every website, from small blogs to large online stores and services. Understanding HTML is important for many reasons. First, it helps you understand how websites work. When you look at a website, you're actually seeing the result of HTML code interpreted by your browser. If you want to become a web developer, HTML is the first thing you need to learn. It is the base of all front-end development. Without it, you cannot move forward. Even advanced developers continue to use and write HTML every day. Second, HTML gives you control. You can build your own website from scratch. You can create custom pages for your business, your school project, or your personal blog. You can add pictures, videos, audio, and much more. You can organize the information in a way that makes sense to you and your visitors. This level of control is very powerful and satisfying. It allows you to bring your ideas to life and share them with others. Third, HTML helps you fix problems. Sometimes websites do not work correctly. Maybe a picture does not appear, or a link is broken. If you know HTML, you can look at the code and find the issue. You can understand what went wrong and how to fix it. This skill is very useful, not only for web developers, but also for anyone who works with websites in any way. It can save time, reduce stress, and make your work more efficient. Learning HTML is not difficult. You do not need special software. You can start with a simple text editor on your computer. You write the code, save the file, and open it in a web browser. You can see the result immediately. This direct feedback makes learning easy and enjoyable. You can try new things, make mistakes, and learn as you go. The more you practice, the better you become. HTML has many different tags that can be used for different purposes. Each tag has a specific role. Some tags are used for text, others for images, and some for organizing content. Understanding how to use these tags effectively allows you to build web pages that are clear, well-structured, and easy to navigate. As you continue learning, you'll discover more advanced features, such as forms, multimedia, and layout techniques. The latest version of HTML is called HTML5. It includes many new features that make it easier to create modern websites. For example, you can add video and audio directly into your web pages without needing special plugins. HTML5 also supports responsive design, which means your website can look good on all devices, including phones, tablets, and computers. This is very important in today's world, where people access the internet in many different ways. Accessibility is another reason why HTML is important. Good HTML makes websites easier to use for people with disabilities. For example, screen readers can read the tags and help users understand the content. Clear structure and clean code also help people with cognitive difficulties, older users, and people with slow internet connections. By writing good HTML, you're making the web a better place for everyone. HTML is used in every industry. Schools use it for online classes. Businesses use it for their websites. News websites, online stores, government pages, and social media platforms all rely on HTML. Even apps that are not based on web browsers often use HTML for some of their content. It is truly everywhere. No matter what career you choose, understanding HTML can give you an advantage. Even if you're not a developer, knowing HTML can help you in your job. Writers can use it to format articles. Designers can use it to adjust layouts. Marketers can use it to create emails and landing pages. Knowing a little HTML allows you to communicate better with technical teams. You can understand their language and share your ideas more clearly. You can also make small changes on your own without needing help. There are many resources available for learning HTML. You can find books, websites, videos, and online courses. Some websites let you write code directly in your browser and see the result immediately. This interactive learning is very effective. You can also join online communities and ask questions when you need help. Many people are willing to share their knowledge and support you as you learn. Once you learn HTML, you can build your own portfolio. You can show your work to others and prove your skills. You can apply for jobs, offer freelance services, or start your own business. The possibilities are endless. HTML is a gateway to many opportunities. It is a small investment of time that can bring big rewards in the future. HTML is not just a skill, it is a way to create and express yourself. It lets you take an idea and turn it into something real. It gives you the power to build and share. You can create something useful, beautiful, or fun. You can connect with people around the world. You can make a difference. In conclusion, HTML is the backbone of the web. It is the structure behind every website you visit. It is simple but powerful. Learning HTML opens the door to the world of web development. It helps you understand, create, and solve problems. Whether you want to build a career, start a project, or just explore, HTML is the first step. Start today and see how far you can go. You may begin with a small page, but with each new line of code, you grow your abilities and your potential. HTML gives you a voice on the internet. With it, your ideas can become real and your work can reach the world.